Long ago, in a land far away, the flowers and the trees were sad. They were sad because they could not bear any fruit or seeds. The wind would carry their pollen away, and it was lost forever. The flowers and the trees were very worried because they knew that without seeds, they could not grow and reproduce. One day, the queen of the bees heard about the plight of the flowers and the trees. She decided that she would help them by carrying the pollen from flower to flower so that they could bear fruit and seeds. So, she gathered her workers, and they set off to do their important work. The bees flew from flower to flower, gathering the sweet nectar that the flowers produced. They carried the nectar back to their hive and began to work their magic. The bees would add enzymes to the nectar, and then they would store it in the honeycomb to dry out. Over time, the nectar turned into sweet, golden honey. The bees would use the honey to feed themselves during the cold months when food was scarce. But, the queen had a bigger plan in mind. She knew that the flowers and the trees needed the bees' help to bear fruit and seeds. So, she instructed her workers to work even harder. The bees would fly to many flowers during the day, and as they moved from flower to flower, they were spreading the pollen that had stuck to their bodies while they were collecting nectar. The flowers and the trees were so grateful for the bees' help that they began to produce an abundance of fruit and seeds. The land was now covered in colorful flowers, fruits, and trees. The bees continued to collect nectar, make honey, and spread the pollen. And the flowers and the trees continued to thrive, year after year. The bees had brought life back to the land, and their honey was the key to it all.